Warning, the following video contains personal opinions. Deal with it. Oh, hello, YouTube. Joe DeHo here. I just recently passed the milestone of over 100 subscribers. So you know what that means? Time for a clickbaity top 10 video that has nothing to do with the rest of the content on my channel. Woo! Anyway, this is my list of top 10 Jesse Wells songs. Number 10.
I went down to the office just to pick up my check and stumbled into a meeting sunk up to my neck. They had the wheels of bullshit a-spinning, and they sounded just a bit like this. I hear you? Let me speak to that.
Now, I think anybody who's ever worked for a large company can relate to this one. Whether that be like a chain grocery store, or an Amazon warehouse, or some corporate office somewhere. The bosses are always full of fucking shit, and you know it. They always got these pre-canned fucking word salads ready to go. It's like they're trained experts in spewing a whole lot of words out of their mouth without actually saying anything. I plan on making a VR chat music video for this one, once I get my full body tracking.
Wells Fargo, just be yourself, you're dead.
Number 9.
I'll take a couple McChickens and a large fry, wash them down with a Diet Coke. Sure, I'll get a little gas, but I'm low on cash, so I might as well feel broke.
Nothing like a cheap, quick release, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know. Especially you truckers out there, I know you know.
The Dairy Queen and the Burger King are making love in the rain, while the Taco Bell is just a-ringing like hell as we all circle the drain. Live fast, die fast, eat fast food.
But seriously, this is a pretty song about all the slop we sometimes put in our bodies. Speaking of pretty songs, this next one is one of my faves. Number 8.
Call of the Rocket Man as he pleaded on the mount. Then were we like those who dream?
Now, I'm not going to pretend to be smart enough to know what the song is about, but at least I'm more media literate than this dipshit.
It's beach season, and this should be the song of the summer. The most motivational song I've ever heard. Men, you'll agree with me.
It's your own damn fault. You're so damn fat. It's just like when your grandpappy's lungs turned black. That was his fault too. The doc told him what to do. He smoked Camels. Guess he bought the wrong pack.
That song should be played at every single intersectional feminist rally from now until the end of time.
Right-wing reactionary missed the point entirely? Who would have thought? My subscribers! Number 7.
Some cups runneth over the poor in the street. Some cups are bitter, some cups are sweet. You will drive yourself mad, wondering wherefore and why. Life is good, life is great, life's a bitch, then you die. Life is good, life is great, life's a bitch, then you die.
This is the most recent one on this list. I really like the drop D bass notes he's playing, and the upstroke strumming he's doing. That's pretty cool, I like that a lot. I also really dig the message in this one. Life is a bitch, and then you die. Facts. Number 6.
I saw a 104-year-old woman bolted to a register counting change. Her manager was 10 years old with a smartphone for a brain. I do not want to go Walmart today.
I think we've all seen some shit at Walmart that makes us question humanity. But hey, at least they have everyday low prices on some cheap imported dog shit. Number 5.
You can know a lot, you can know a little, but whatever you know, just don't blow the whistle.
I can't really say too much about this one, other than that this is my favorite version because it has a harmonica solo. Number 4.
God made the planet, man made the Xanax. Elon, get Mars ready. Settle that our big ass starship a wagon, cause the bars are too damn heavy. Jesus said, I got a friend down at Pfizer. Yeah, my buddy Jordan Peterson. We'll get it in quick and we'll get you a script. You're gonna love the diazepam. Jesus asked him when the head wound happened. He said it was somewhere in between a 4-year degree and a wondering if I rack a WMDs.
Now look, folks, I don't give even a fraction of a shit what drugs people want to do or what gods they pray to. It's your business. I call that freedom. Go for it. Do what you want. However, I don't think there's any denying that we live in a society. A very drug-dependent society. You take your Adderall and your antidepressants to get through the day, and then when the day's done, you take your barbiturates to put you to sleep. Also, check out this dumbass comment. Yeah, because religion's never been used to justify anything evil.
Lord, is P. Diddy in trouble?
Number 3.
There's an office and a building and a person and a chair, and you paid for it all, though you may be unaware. You paid for the paper, you paid for the phone, you paid for everything they need to deny you what you're owed. They ain't no you in United Health, they ain't no me in the company, they ain't no us in the private trust. There's hardly humans in humanity.
So this is the song where I discovered Jesse Wells. And needless to say, I was pretty much hooked immediately. The guy writes protest music in an age where A, we desperately need it, and B, where people are too afraid to speak their minds unapologetically. This guy is basically what Oliver Anthony wishes he was. We pay our premiums, we pay our deductibles, and they still deny us what we're owed. That, my friends, is called a fucking scam, and that's private healthcare. Free Luigi! Number 2.
Let's talk about dead people. I mean dead people. The dead don't feel honor. They don't feel that brave. They don't feel avenged. They're lucky if they got graves. Call your dead mother, ask her when she died. It's a deathly silence on the other line. The dead don't talk, but their children don't forget. So in 20 short years you could live to regret that.
Did I mention that religion is used to justify atrocities? Yeah, I don't have much more to say about this one. It pretty much speaks for itself. Jesse puts it better than I ever could.
War is a murder, ask Netanyahu. He's got a psalm for that, he's got a bomb for you. War is a murder, it's an old desert faith. It's a nation state sanctioned righteous hate. Let's talk about dead people. I mean dead people. War is a murder, it's the vengeance of God. If you can't see the bodies, they don't blow when they rot. And the flies don't swarm, and the children don't cry. If war is a murder, good men don't die. So in a short 20 years where you vacation the strip, try not and think about the dead, and have a nice trip.
Now before I reveal my number 1 Jesse Wells song, I think in classic YouTube top 10 fashion, it's time for some honorable mentions.
Turn on the news, the dinosaurs are on. There's a T-Rex, Hannity, and a Megalodon. Well, it's my money and I need it now. They're eating the young, it's a real chow down. ABC, CNN, CBS, Fox, I don't care, you know it all sucks. Turn on the news, I wanna hear the heads talk. He lost his rosy cheeks and his cute little belly. He's been living on a yacht, he's kinda sweaty and smelly. Mrs. Claus left in the 90s and Rudolph's gone. Claus is Amazon. Why don't you love me, honey? Or can it be love? What's it gotta be? Anything, why ain't I in love? Floating down the stream of time, teach this pilgrim how to shine. Floating down the stream, what's it gonna be? You can't take what isn't mine. Oh. Slaves on the highway trying not to get hit. In Alabama in orange jumpsuits picking up random shit. Slaves in plain sight in the US of A. Slaves, well at least they let them out for the day. That can't be right. What year is it this year tonight? If I die, I'll die of fright. That can't be right. I slept 3 days and 3 nights. It's true. If I knew something better, I'd have something better to do. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, this could have easily been a top 20 list. And coming in at number 1 is...
If you worked a little harder, then you'd have a lot more. So the blame and the shame's on you for being so damn poor. It ain't the price gouging, and it ain't the inflation. It ain't everyone above you trying to make a buck from you in school and the whole congregation. I had that reduced lunch, I had the benefit cards. It never occurred to me to blame my family for life being so damn hard.
You see why I love this guy's music? He says the things I've been saying for years in a much more poignant and artistic way than I could ever express. People in America, they have this attitude like they're all just temporarily embarrassed billionaires. Like, meritocracy is actually a real thing and not just some myth sold to us by the ruling class. Just like religion. I mean, do you really think this guy got to be the world's richest person through hard work? Just because you worked hard and were successful doesn't necessarily mean you were successful because you worked hard. Anyway, that's enough politics and divisive shit for today. Thank you for watching, thank you for subbing, and most importantly, thank you Jesse Wells for doing what you do. Next video is going to be Hackerman 3. Here's a teaser.
Luigi, listen to me. If we're going to do this, there's a few rules you must follow. 1, do not show your face to anyone. I don't care who you're risen up. It's not worth it. Don't take the mask off. Rule number 2, no Mickey D's. I don't care how hungry for hash browns you are. Those McDonald's employees, they make minimum wage, and they have to go on Medicaid. They will gladly turn you in, just to get screwed over and not get the reward money anyway. Just be careful, man. They might try to label you a terrorist. And god damn it, if you're a terrorist, then so am I. Godspeed, Luigi.